All right, racist.
Dr. King say, the Negro people find themselves in exile in their own land. He did not say they brought them from Africa and put them here. He said the Negro people in their own land.
So now that we know who took the 5,000-mile hike over an ice cube just to get here, let's utilize today's class to address the asinine theories and overall bullshit things you people say in my comments. Some of you people aren't even worth the 5-second video it would take to address your low-level intelligence. So I'll group all of you school glue nutritionists together. We have been led to believe that the same people who built the pyramids and every US city suddenly forgot how to build a boat and had to wait on a European cruise line to get across the world, especially when scientists just found footprints in New Mexico that are 23,000 years old, which means the nomadic Siberian crew didn't even have their bags of beef jerky packed yet. Those footprints in New Mexico belong to the Aboriginals, the copper-colored, woolly-haired people who were already building mounds in Mississippi, while the rest of the world was still trying to figure out how to make fire. Aboriginal Americans didn't have to cross an ice bridge. They were the bridge. Some of you even had the nerve to ask Aboriginals where their tribal ID was. Oh, you mean the ID card that considers a person enslaved to an identity and a reserved land? Again, a land that was built and cultivated by the Aboriginal Buffalo Soldiers. Buffalo Soldiers built the reservations. Check the 1828 Webster's Dictionary. You know, the one that was written by the people who actually stole the land. It defines American as the copper-colored race found here by the Europeans. It doesn't say people who migrated from Russia. If the phenotype is copper-colored and the hair is woolly, you're looking at the original American ethnogenesis. The native label is just a participation trophy for the people who showed up second. The claims that there are no evidence of black people here before 1600 is one of the funniest claims that you've made. So you want me to believe that the Olmecs just decided to carve 20-ton stone heads with braids, broad noses, and full lips just because they were bored? Did they accidentally depict a Negro phenotype that mainstream science calls stylized? That's like looking at a picture of a cat and then calling it a stylized raccoon because you don't want to admit that cats exist. The Washita, the Yamasee, and the California Free People were already here. So the next time you try to tell everyone that the history starts at a slave port, remember this. You can't bring a man to a land he already owns, especially when his face is all over the architecture. You can't claim to be first while walking into a home that's already furnished, painted, and full of people. Or that would make you Goldilocks. I guess you know now where that story came from. America was just right. Just right for the Aboriginals, that is. The rest of you just invited yourselves in, and now you're claiming something that isn't yours.